Hi everyone, my name is Anne, and in my presentation, I will talk about the SDES9305 Design Research Exercise Assessment 1 for the introduction. Orientation week has a significant impact on students' psychology, sociology, and field learning efficiency. According to the current O-week situation, I position the target opportunity on O-week connectivity and relationship building. Nowadays, because of COVID-19, most international students can only receive online teaching at school, at home. Even if there are group activity in this class, the time that everyone can get along with each other is still concise. They can remember each other and form a connection. I decide to explore the needs, wants, and desires and expectations of students to have more interactive behaviors in a particular period of a week, even online. However, due to the COVID-19, most international students can only experience a week online due to the ability to participate in offline activity as in the past. Students may have problems such as insufficient knowledge of school information and a lack of relationship establishment on campus. When international students can only experience the overseas study experience at home, they will lose the opportunity to establish relationship with people of different cultural backgrounds and feel lonely. This phenomenon is not conducive to their understanding and the improvement of language, cultural ability, and workability. From the perspective of the relationship diagram, O-week requires multiple interventions to run. Obviously, the new international student is a complete participant. That is one of the primary users. Secondly, it is the current students who are volunteers or users. The stakeholders such as teachers, technicians, and school office staff also support this activity regarding to technology, information, and budget. I made a persona for my target group. This group is very eager to reach out to more people and be more integrated into society. So the purpose of my research model and the proposal will be to understand how international students can build more relationship through the week, how to strengthen the emotional connection between international students and a week. My research method for international students will use interview and card sorting. First, I will design more open questions for users. The purpose is to guide international students to state their experience and feelings. Based on the answers and the data, I hope to understand their experience and ideas about the existing USWO week and their potential needs. In addition to the interview, to better understand the user's priority in an O-week, I use different cards to indicate the different information, function, and the service that users can get, and encourage users to arrange the content into meaningful topics and categories to name. Through the data and results obtained by card classification, the user priority ideas and intuitive user restrictions can be obtained, and their thinking mode can be analyzed. In conclusion, through this research and analysis, I can learn about users' potential needs, expectations, and the way of thinking simultaneously. The existing and the traditional O-week problem may also be discovered and then interacted and improved. However, there is a certain chance that the result will be based due to the one-sidedness of the setup problem and the uncertainty of user. Nevertheless, through the trial and error, the OVIC system and the content will be better. Increasing interactive behavior is an important factor, and I think allow international students to establish connection and a relationship at this stage. My task is to give international students more emotional value and help in all aspects during this meaningful week. At the same time, this design will also evaluate the negative impact of COVID-19 on schools. The school will be able to retain more students and avoid the layoffs.